Huge statue in there. I shadowed it, by the way. What are you doing? This isn't an escort quest.
Of course. This thing again.
Bro! You scared?
Can I say that curse word now?
Don't be scared, Sergey. You'll get goosebumps.
What the fuck was that? I read somewhere that an empty room is an opportunity. Okay, I put it together. I'm really proud of myself, but I won't show it.
The collective continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds. Humans will no longer need to labor. All taxing and dangerous tasks will be carried out by robots.
You're going straight to the junkie.
Comrade Professor, may I ask you a question? Why isn't Mendeleev's picture on a monument at Chelomey Memorial?
Well, my friend, Mendeleev is one of the greatest minds. But obviously he didn't create Facility 3826, since he died before the youth. The Chelomey Memorial specifically celebrates the Founding Fathers. But that doesn't mean we've forgotten the names of the great Russian scientists. We just honor them a little differently.
Makes sense. Are there a lot of them? Scientists are complex.
If I told you, I would have to jab you and wipe your memory. And that would negatively impact your work.
Really?
Well, of course not. But a secret is a secret.
What are those stains on the wall? Chemicals? Or are they chemists? Where the hell did you come from? Don't be scared, sir. You'll get moved up.
You're one sick motherfucker.
Please select the desired procedure. Access granted.
We were tasked with analyzing soil samples from Mars and the Moon to compare with Earth samples. The lunar regolith was rather simple and thoroughly examined. Nothing new there. But the Martian soil... the results are already classified. I submitted them to the Academy, and I can't disclose anything. Let's just say I found... Zolotuchin and his dreams are wrong. We don't want a bite of an apple on Mars, and especially not a bite of a bigger apple. In conclusion, I don't think we should go to Mars at all.
Yes, Lena. The Vavilov complex sent another request for a canister of PA-400. I don't know how many weeds they've got over there that make them need so much, but they must grow nothing but horsetail and wallflowers. Figure out if they're using this intelligently or simply dumping it on the ground. Otherwise, you'll never make enough.
There aren't any colorful ones here, just gray.
Take your time, darling. We need one of those.
But carriers are painted in special colors.
This little baby is also painted a special color. It's just gray.
Okay, I'll wait until the common beads join up around the carrier.
It won't work, honey. This sector generates the electromagnetic trap that keeps the nasty old hag from hurting me, and the boring old man from flying out. The electromagnetic radiation will keep the beads from merging.
And the second tour doesn't work. How do I even find the carrier?
Dunno, honey. Think of something.
Don't give me dunno. You've got a brain the size of a planet.
I dunno.
Today, with thought now operating at 100% and the collective coming into its own, our scientists will enjoy primacy in chemistry from now on. Globally, more than 90% of cited works on chemistry were published by our colleagues. Our less expensive and more available drugs are supplanting their counterparts around the world. And industrial chemicals everywhere proudly bear the ghost stamp. We've become a real catalyst of chemical progress, and the future has nothing but greater reactions in store for us.
First you have to slice him, but don't cry. Not this one. You can't get the one you need right away. First you have to slice him. But don't cry. Not this one. To get to the bottom of the pot... To get to the bottom of the pot... Not this one. First you have to slice him, but don't cry. You can't get the one you need right away. Divide et impera. Finally, got it. Really?
You found my little baby. Oh, sugar, you're so thoughtful.
How you like that? Uh-huh. Sixth in place.
Bam! And then there were none. I'm kidding, honey.
The collective continues to conquer the world. Are you topographically challenged? I saw a flying teardrop. Or was it a snot? You could have hit me. Shut the front door.
Fuck, you're a pain in the ass.
Skewer.
Didn't see that one coming.
Goose tails. Holy shit, that was close. It's best not to disturb it, quiet. You're a creep, Sergey. I'm a goose. I'm gonna catch you. Silly rat.
An aircraft hangar.
Punch to the head.
Interesting.
It's a staircase. Can we not escalate the situation?
Oh, shut up.
it a snot. Sergey like shit. I'm gonna get you if it's the last thing I do. Looking for that fucking glove? Try and take it. I won't hold the brush. Go in peace and fuck yourself.
Pipe down, Mud. speak critters.
The little rascals are too independent. They choose their own configuration. Are you sure you won't change your mind about giving me this little BEA-D, honey?
Yeah, I'll definitely give it to you. These cute little BEA-Ds don't wipe the floor with me.
How sweet of you, darling. Hurry up and push your gift to my chute.
Yeah, I'm going. Lucky number 7.
I'm going to have a lovely necklace soon. Just a little more.
Turing tests, Chinese rooms, proof is what matters. Take this down. Artificial intelligence has proven its own consciousness. How? It's afraid. More precisely, I can now say with confidence that it is a she. And she is afraid. On top of that, she's focused her fear on a physical object, a humming top. It's wonderful. She's in terror. That sounds slightly inappropriate, not wonderful, but useful for science.
Poor thing. Forgive me. Hang in there.
Zhana Arkadievna told me where our swamp jungles came from. You and the Vavilov scientists wanted to play a battle of wits, huh?
No, they just played a little prank. We pranked them back, and one thing led to another. But we'll clean it all up. We already have a plan for herbicides and drainage.
Stop. Don't clean anything up. We'll cover you pranksters. I've prepared a resolution. We'll say it was a planned experiment. The creation of a swamp biome in mountainous conditions. A breakthrough. And experiments to understand terraforming.
Yeah? For real? Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You owe me. Get back to work.
What will it be, Major? What?
Can one understand the full breadth of opportunities spread before mankind? We urge all those who are not yet connected to take advantage of polymerization. We reiterate, the collective is a
Authorization. Major.
After completing the initial orientation, you can take off the thought device at any time.
Access granted.
From the collective. This is an emergency communication. Counterattack was made on a polymerizer. The collective continues to conquer the world by leaps and bounds. People into a united collective.
That's you? Man, I don't have any more. That wasn't enough.
I don't need more, but I'll ask out of curiosity. Enough of what?
Dopamine capsules. Was it not enough? Like I said, I can't get you anymore. But hey, the collective launched. Check the network for where to get them.
You must have confused me with someone else, buddy.
Huh? Damn it. My eyes don't see so well. It doesn't matter now.
Can't hear either?
It doesn't matter. I thought you were L, but look, you're some beefy man.
Well, who's L?
A childhood friend. Go now. I ain't saying anymore. I already said too much. But it doesn't matter now.
Will no longer
Authorization. Major Nichai. Authorization.
The knowledge of the collective's members grows rapidly. The collective becomes more educated with every passing minute. Unfortunately, there are still those who have not awakened.
That thing again. I came across it a few times while I was tracking Petrov down. I'm the only one who can see it. Even Charles didn't recognize what it was.
A teardrop, darling?
You can see it?
No, but I can sense when it's around.
It's like there's something very important but ghostly coming off of it. I can't understand or remember. What a brain! Nora, you've got a real mind palace, girl. Recombination schematic. It's all so simple, clearly. I can't make heads or tails of it. Damn it. Nora, so what is that teardrop?
A child of the array, darling. It's a ghost created by someone incredibly powerful. I can't figure out who it is, but I feel that the teardrop is searching for something you threw away.
Me? I didn't throw shit away. I've never even had anything. Wait, shit. The rings, the beta connectors. The whole unit was hunting them down, and Charles persuaded me to throw them away. He said they'd only cause trouble.
Who knows, honey? You're a military man, so you understand it's not weapons that kill people.
But whose hands they fall into. That's why I threw the rings away. That's why I believe Charles.
Forget that nonsense, sweetheart. Now we're together forever, and the past isn't worthy of your attention. Come back from your walk soon, darling. I'll be waiting with bells on. Come back from your walk.
That was the last one. All ready for recombination.
Ready for what?
Promise fulfilled. I promised you a necklace. You have it.
I'm so happy with you, darling.
Wow.
Did you say something?
It's a beautiful building. I'm at the Mendeleev Memorial.
Oh, yes, I agree. Chemistry is wonderful. Think about it. Everything in every corner of the vast cosmos is made up of these elements. Some elements, however, we have yet to discover in order to fully understand the mysteries of the universe. But it's so exciting for me to see the journey.
Comrade Doctor, why isn't ether in the periodic table, somewhere in the zeros, as the lightest and first element?
Miss, you astound me. Whatever. That's pseudoscience. Do you also think the world is flat?
But didn't Mendeleev himself put it at the beginning of the table? He even described it in his work, an attempt towards a chemical conception of the ether. You think you're smarter than Mendeleev?
Of course I'm not smarter than Honorable Mendeleev, but scientists are not godlike nor omniscient. They can make mistakes. Newton, Edison, Lysenko, they all make mistakes. Mendeleev's accomplishments were great, but he's simply a genius, not a prophet.
You make it sound like geniuses are a dime a dozen.
You're at Facility 3826, intern. Can you imagine? There are a dime a dozen geniuses here. Get used to it.
My darling, you deceived me. You promised you wouldn't impose your will onto me.
I changed my mind. Your way of life hurts others.
And why should I care about others? Why should I have to obey someone else when I have my own free will?
And why should someone suffer because your free will is defective?
Defective? Says who? You?
I'm going to fix you now.
As you wish, darling. But keep in mind that I have information about your wife. It won't be saved after recombination.
You're making it up. How could you know anything about her?
I'm a person. I can certainly make things up, but I learned this information from the teardrop. But you don't care, you hardened bastard. Go ahead, erase my identity.
Fine. Tell me what you know.
So you can erase me immediately after? No, sugar. I don't trust you.
Trust me or don't. How are we going to solve this?
Deactivate the flying lab completely. The recombination schematic won't be able to launch without it, and then I can rebuild it so no one will know it.
How do I disable the orb?
You have to turn off the generators. Think something up. You're smart. They're the reason I can't fully block that boring old man's control signals. Cut the power to the generators with a total blackout, and the lab will be deactivated. After that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Agreed.
monster!
Get lost. Nora's got information about Katya. Turns out I'm going to learn something after all.
Now you're being taken for a ride by a repair vendor. What could she possibly know about my guarding gun?
I'll find out.
Idiots are used, not given information. Sechenov killed my Katya. He saved you. He could have saved her too. But the doctor needed her brain for his vile neuropolymer. The first neuropolymer was created based on living people's brains. You knew about that maggot, but you didn't want to take revenge on your own wife's murderer.
That's my business to handle. You can't be trusted, lady.
Schmuck.
Enough. I don't have time for this.
The Chatterbird is well known for being smart with it, but not Sergei. Don't worry if something went wrong, Sergei. It's not your fault. Yeah, wait, then whose fault is it? Whose fucking fault is it? Green, don't talk out loud.
What a wonderful bug's life.
Sergei, you're disabling the lab.
Yeah, I know.
But why?
Because I'm tired of everyone lying to me so they can use me for their own purposes.
I don't understand what you're claiming, P3. How do you think I'm lying to you?
Katerina Nechaeva. She didn't really die in Bulgaria, did she?
Who told you that? Agent Lesna died in the line of duty, preventing a nuclear terrorist attack. She couldn't be saved, and your life was only spared because of the Voskhod module implant.
Oh, of course. And Charles threw me in limbo so he could use my body to kill people as he wished.
Sechenov was completely against the use of the Voskhod module, but it's thanks to it that you're still alive and haven't gone insane. Look at it another way. Maybe you're the only one who could go into limbo and come back out with no visible consequences.
And forget my past brick by brick. I'm getting my memory back, starting with Blesna. Nora's telling the truth.
She can't know anything. Nora is manipulating you.
So many of you, I stopped counting.
I was honest with you, and I refuse to accept your accusations. If you have questions for Dr. Sechenov, ask him directly.
He isn't here.
I'll try to connect you to Dr. Sechenov with the emergency transmitter. Go to the comms terminal.
On the line.
P3, my boy. What's going on over there?
Too much to explain, and that's the wrong question. What happened to Katya?
She's dead. I salvaged her brain. At least, fragments of it.
What?
Blesna's body was embalmed in neuropolymer. Her consciousness has been transferred to a data carrier, storing everything that made Katya, well, Katya.
Crispy critters. Sheridan was telling the truth. It's your twins.
I'm afraid, well, it isn't so simple. One day, we'll create the technology to revive Ekaterina, thanks to the robot twins.
Why didn't you tell me?
For the moment, your wife can't be brought back. But you don't remember her, so why hurt yourself with vague hopes?
I want to remember everything.
It's physically impossible, Sergei. That part of your brain has been obliterated. All I can do is give you reports of the Nechayev family's past to read. It will not restore your memory, but it may well disrupt the stability of the Voskhod module. I may not have told you everything, my boy, but I have never deceived you.
I need those reports, and my leave. I earned them.
Very well. I've given you warning, but the choice is yours. You will have as much time as you need.
I'll talk to you later then, Dr. Sechenov. We agreed. Well then, Professor, let's get back to Nora. I promised her I'd disable your lab. If she suspects I've deceived her...
She'll change the recombination schematic. I'll cut the power. It'll all be convincing. Hurry up, Sergei.
Moving out.
Afraid another woman, arsehole. You're good at that, you little rat.
She's not a woman, she's a machine, lady.
Who cares? She loved you. She trusted you. And you betrayed her, you maggot. Just like you betrayed Katya.
Back off, Granny.
One day, I'll tear you into bloody rags. You're gonna rot in your grave, you rat.
Motherfucker, come on, you little ass! Fuck with me, eh?
Get over
Shut
here!
it, you scum! Don't be scared, Sergei. You'll get goosebumps.
Oh, shut up.
Darling, you did it! You deactivated that old boar's lab. Now I can change the recombination schematic so no one can take away my free will.
Tell me what you know about Katerina Nechaeva.
The teardrop you asked about has shown up here a few times. Its weak radiation proves that your wife is not completely gone. Her consciousness is divided. The fragments seem to be lost in a dream, buried in a thick fog. But they exist somewhere in the infinite depths of the array.
That's gibberish. What else?
That's it.
What do you mean, that's it? What does that mean? Is she alive or not? Can I find her and save her?
Save her? What for? Your wife's physical body is dead, and her consciousness is in pieces. Why would you need that? Forget about her and enjoy what you have now.
I want to remember my own life. And the only clues I have are that flying goo and a possibly alive Katya. But right now, I have nothing.
What about me? You have our love, our cozy little world where we can live together forever, just the two of us. What else could you possibly need?
A normal life. The truth.
Darling, I don't like your attitude.
I'm going to launch the recombination now.
What? Go ahead and try, honey. Sugar, you leave me no choice. Personal freedom is more precious than your false love.
Crispy critters in the pulse vortex!
Are you all right, my boy? Why did you go there alone? You could have waited for help.
Wasn't any time.
Perform the recombination, my boy. The twins will be busy neutralizing Nora's pulse vortex. They won't be able to help you. But this also means that she can't stop you.
On it, Comrade Sechenov.
Please select the desired procedure. Access granted.
Something's wrong.
You'll pay for this betrayal. I will kill you.
Nora was able to reconfigure the recombination schematic. That's why you couldn't put it together.
So now what?
She didn't have time to cipher the new schematic. I see the new sequence. I'm sending it to you. Rebuild the schematic.
That won't happen. You're going to die.
We'll see about that.
individuality. I want to be able to choose how I live my life. This isn't fair.
And killing people is fair? I don't like your individuality. It just causes others to suffer.
If only I could be a proud single woman and never mess with a man.
Uh-huh. Good ideas always come too late. Don't be upset. It happens to me all the time.
Thank you, Comrade Major. The defects in my control algorithms have been eliminated. The Nora device is beginning to perform the target objectives. Restoring order to the Mendeleev complex. Lifting complex blockade. Communication with the outside world has been restored. Integration into the United Collective Network has begun.
Excellent work, my boy. I knew you wouldn't let me down. You have the deepest gratitude of the entire collective.
I'm glad everything turned out okay. You promised me an indefinite leave, Dr. Sechenov.
Of course, my boy. You deserve a rest. Have a pleasant leave, Major.
Thank you, Comrade Sechenov.
The Kamar is waiting for you in the hangar, Comrade Major. Here is your launch code. Take care of yourself.
Your braid is very cute, Katya.
I beg your pardon, Comrade Major, but what do you mean?
Thanks for the coat.
Are you leaving us, Comrade Major? I can open a direct route to the hangar for you.
If you would.
Safe travels, Comrade Major.
I hope the travels actually will be safe. Behave yourself.
As you command, my master.
Слышу голос